everybody and welcome to United Realm. I'm Ashwin Kumar and this is the Manchester United versus Crystal Palace match preview. It's the first game of a new season and I'm absolutely buzzing. Yes, the transfer window, it has been disappointing and frustrating to all the Manchester United fans. Yes, we have signed Donny Van De Beek, but we were expecting a couple of more signings already. But to be fair, we've still got a couple of weeks before the transfer window shuts down on October the 5th, and I'm totally expecting Manchester United to be making moves in the coming weeks and signing at least a couple of more players, including Jadon Sancho. But now it's the start of the new season. It's our first game of the new season and we play Crystal Palace. We need to go get that win, get that 3 points on the board and start off the season well. The predicted lineup is back, but it's very disappointing that there's no new player to add in there because we haven't signed Jadon Sancho, we haven't signed a new centre back or a left back. We are literally going into the new season with the same team that played last season plus Donny Van De Beek, but I think that team is good enough and should be enough to beat Crystal Palace. And look, Crystal Palace, they will come to Old Trafford and do what they did last season. They will sit deep and try to hit us on the counter with maybe Zaha, Townsend and Jordan Ayew depending on how they line up. But look, it's easy. They will defend deep with two sets of four because they play the 4-4-2 formation. And we need to get hold of the game early, score that early goal, because then that will force Crystal Palace to come at us, to try to play forward, which will be creating openings at the back for our front line, who I think are brilliant to exploit their the weakness and kill the game, score 2 or 3 goals and finish it off. So the team on my right is my predicted lineup, and I think that is the best side Manchester United have got right now. And I've gone with David De Gea and goal. He was sensational against Germany in the UEFA Nations Cup, and I'm gonna back De Gea to get back to his best this season. And I think De Gea should be in between the sticks and Dean Henderson on the bench. Aaron Wan-Bissaka as the right back, Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof as the centre backs. We should have signed a new centre back because it has been evident now that Maguire and Victor Lindelof, who individually are very good centre backs, but as a pair they don't complement each other because those two are very similar to the way they play. They have the same weakness as well, which is lack of pace, so that will hurt us. And it does look like we will be seeing Maguire and Victor Lindelof as a centre back partnership this season as well. And Luke Shaw, he's fit to start. That is good news because we missed him big time. After his injury was the main reason why United weren't playing that particularly well, and for the defeat against Sevilla in the Europa League semi-final. So Luke Shaw is back and he will play as the left back. Nemanja Matic, Paul Pogba and Bruno Fernandes will be the midfield three. Donny Van De Beek, Pogba and Bruno will play in the midfield at some point, but I think for this game, Matic, Pogba and Bruno should start together. Pogba has recovered from COVID-19, which is a very good news, and Solskjaer confirmed that Pogba is fit to start, so I'm totally expecting Pogba to start. And Marcus Rashford on the left wing, Anthony Martial up front and Mason Greenwood on the right wing. Jadon Sancho should have been on the right wing. We should have already signed Jadon Sancho. He should have been on the team sheet, but we didn't sign him, and we go with what we've got. He should have been starting, but I'm still confident that we will sign Sancho. But for this match, Mason Greenwood will be on the right wing. So this is my team, and if Pogba is not fit to start because he joined the pre-season camp a little later than the others did, and if he's not 100% fit to start, then Donny Van De Beek should play instead of Pogba, and Pogba on the bench, which I think is a sensible thing to do. Because Van De Beek, he has been training a little longer than the other players have, other United players have been. So, and Van De Beek, we are all excited to see Van De Beek in the Premier League as well. He has got that potential, and he will get his full debut as well, which would be good to see. It's going to be an amazing season this year. It's going to be very intense and competitive. And if you haven't checked out my Premier League predictions for this season, do check it out. You can click that I there, or I'll leave the links in the description below as well. But are Manchester United actually prepared for this season? Right now, I'm not too confident because when you look at the teams around us, be it Liverpool, they are already the current champions, and they've signed Thiago today, who I think when fit is one of the best midfielders in the world. So Liverpool have strengthened already, and they were already miles ahead of Manchester United. And Man City have brought in a couple of players, and I think they will sign Koulibaly as well. You look at Chelsea, they've been absolutely ridiculous this transfer window. How many have they signed? 7 or 8 players. I've lost count. They have been insane this transfer window. And you look at Arsenal. Arsenal look like a different team under Mikel Arteta, and they've signed Willian and Gabriel, who look like a decent centre back. And look at Everton. Everton are looking like a decent team. Spurs have already signed 3 players, and they've signed Sergio Reguilon and Gareth Bale as well. I'm happy that Gareth Bale is back to the Premier League, and I'm also happy that he's not at United. And I absolutely didn't want Gareth Bale at Manchester United. I don't think he fits the profile. And I'm happy that he is back in the Premier League. So Jose Mourinho's Spurs have strengthened as well. Leeds are looking like a decent team. After that 4-3 loss to Liverpool, I think they were exceptional in that match, and they were a little bit unlucky. So you look at the teams around United, everyone has strengthened, and United are going into the season with the same team, plus Van De Beek. And Solskjaer, he delivered last season. He finished 3rd with this team, and he reached the semi-finals of Europa League. 3rd in the league, I think, is the ceiling for this current team, and the board, they haven't backed Solskjaer as of now. They've still got time to get the signings, but we should have already had a left back. We should have had Jadon Sancho. We should have had a new centre back before this match against Crystal Palace, but it has been disappointing. But I'm still confident we will sign Sancho. We will see how this transfer develops. But I'm very excited that Manchester United are back in action, and I can't wait to get started. And I'm pretty confident that we will go and get the win. So my prediction for this match will be Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 0. I'm expecting a win. I'm also expecting a clean sheet, and my predicted goal scorers will be Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial. So 2-0 to Manchester United is my prediction. Anyways, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new for more Manchester United content, and don't forget to ring that bell icon so you get the channel notifications. We are doing transfer shows, match previews, match reactions, and all that good stuff. And let's go United, let's go get that win. Let's get that 3 points and start the season positively, and I'll speak to you all soon. Until then, peace.